What is up everybody? My name is oliverforslin, and in this video I am gonna be talking about how I got my face to go from this to this in a matter of 1.5 to 2 years. So to start off this video, my name is oliverforslin. I am a fitness YouTuber slash Instagrammer, whatever you want to call it. So I do fitness basically for a living, and working out and being healthy has been a big part of my life for the past 4.5 years. So with that being said, I'm not an expert when it comes to, skincare and stuff. This is just from my personal experience, what I have done, and yeah, you get it. So before we get into how I did to get rid of my acne, I wanted to talk about how I got it in the first place. And before we get into all this stuff, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. You might not be into fitness, but I'm gonna start doing these videos a lot more. Also, remember to like this video so it reaches out to more people. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want to reach out to as many people as possible and try to help as many people as possible. So acne is most likely caused by genetics, because bad skin genetics is actually a thing, and there's not really a ton of stuff you can do about it. But remember, you can always do the best you can to improve it. Same goes with your body shape. Some people are born to be bigger, some people are born to be smaller. You cannot really change the fact that you are born to be bigger or smaller, but you can do the best you can to get smaller if you're born to be bigger, if that makes any sense. And also remember to be happy in your own skin, please. Like, I have been so insecure for the past 4 years, ever since I started getting pimples. It is really hard to explain, but I've always had this thing, like, whenever I got like camera on me or whatever, I always try to hide it, whatever. If you are struggling with acne, I think you might be able to relate to that, because it is a huge thing. So to start it off, I was about 14. I think I actually was like 13 when I first got some acne. Like, it happened to me very early in my puberty, so that is when it all started. And I remember as a 14-year-old having some pimples. When you're 14, like, everyone still got their baby skin, and I was like, it's not really a huge problem. My skin wasn't that bad, I just had like some pimples here and there, but it still took some damage on my confidence. And then moving on to when I was about 15, 16, I think I was 16, and that is when my acne started getting worse. Like, it got so bad. I can throw up a picture right here showing my acne at, I think I was 16, and it happened during the winter time. And what I've noticed is that my acne usually always gets worse in the winter, and I think that is because my skin gets very dry in the cold, and then when I go inside it gets oily and stuff. And I don't know, it's just a personal experience. Just a quick tip: if you are in my situation, be extra careful with your skin during the winter time. So moving on, 16, pretty bad acne. 17, even worse acne. And yeah, this is when I was like, no, I cannot do this anymore. So about 1.5 years ago, I went to a doctor and I was like, hey, I need something for my skin. And I've been to doctors a lot before that. Like, I've tried out a lot of stuff, and when I went there the last time, they gave me Accutane. So yes, I have been on Accutane, but remember, you don't have to go on Accutane to clear up your skin. I'm gonna be talking about what I did to clear it up before and after I was on Accutane, because Accutane helped me out, it did, but at the same time my acne got even worse when I was on Accutane. I've never had such a bad skin in my entire life. I also got acne on my chest and on my back and on my legs, and like everywhere. I got acne like behind my ears, on my ears, like everywhere you can imagine. So it was horrible the first 2-3 months. And I haven't had like any back acne or like chest acne before that, so getting that just ruined my confidence even more. And I felt like I had to hide all the time because people were gonna judge me, and it was really bad, especially being in school at the time. I can tell you that. With that being said, yes, I've been on Accutane, And I know most of you guys probably don't want to go on Actane because it is some hard stuff. So I'm gonna be talking about what I did before I went on Actane and what I did after, because my skin wasn't totally cleared up afterwards. Like, I still get breakouts. Like, it's been, I think it's been like 1 year now since I got out. I've still had some breakouts since that, but the thing I've done the most is actually taking care of my skin, and that has helped me a lot. What have I done to improve my acne? So before I got on Actane, I tried out a lot of stuff, but the thing I've noticed the most is actually showering in the morning and showering at night helped me a lot, because washing your face is just like putting some water on it, putting soap, whatever, your face wash. But showering, actually, like, you actually stand in a shower for a certain amount of time, clearing up everything. So showering is a big thing. I did that in the morning and at night, and I actually saw improvements by doing that. Another thing I did is changing my bed sheets a lot. So I started changing my bed sheets like once or twice a week, which I didn't do before. The reason I did that, and the reason you should try that, is because bacteria and all that stuff spreads onto your bed sheets while you're sleeping and while you're laying in bed. And when you lay down on that for like, I don't know, 8 hours a night, it can cause more acne. And this is like, you can look it up yourself. It is a thing, a lot of people do it, so definitely try that out if you haven't already. Another thing I did is buying myself a face wash that worked for me. Now remember, you need to find one that works for you. So the one I got is a 2-in-1 face mask slash face wash. So it basically, like, when I put it on, it like dries out the skin, and like, not dry it out in a bad way, but you know, it like makes your skin feel fresh. And you can also use it as a face wash. I can show you, wait. And no, this is not a paid promotion or an ad or anything like that, but this right here is the skin, wait, let me focus. So this is the one I got, and this is the one I use on a daily basis. I usually use it when I shower, and then after my morning shower or my night shower, usually once a day, I put it on as a mask and I wear it for about 5-10 minutes, and then I wash it off. And I feel like this one has helped me a lot. Remember, this worked for me, might not work for you, so find a good face wash that you feel works for you. And I see a lot of people using those skin rollers, whatever, to get rid of scars and stuff. I've tried that, doesn't help at all. So I work out a lot, and I see a lot of people working out struggles with acne. So what I will recommend you, this is like, I recommend this so much, because whenever I skip this, my acne gets worse in like a day. And this is very important that you do if you work out, or if you go to, if you like do any sport, if you play basketball, soccer, whatever, if you sweat basically. You want to clean your face as soon as possible when you're done with your session. Whenever I'm done with my session, I go, like before I even change and stuff, I go into the bathroom and I just wash my face. And I do that like straight after I'm done with the session, and I get rid, like, I make sure I really wash it. Like, I use some soap, and you know, I just try to get rid of all the sweat. And then I go and change, and while I'm changing, I usually go in there, clean my back up, clean my chest up, clean my shoulders up, and yeah, just try to get rid of as much sweat as possible. And if you are willing to, you can shower at the gym. This is probably what I will do, but I usually do not have time to do that. So if you are able to, just shower at the gym, but always like straight after your session, go into the bathroom and wash your face, because that helped me a lot. And now I'm gonna be talking about some supplements I've tried. So I've tried a lot of supplements, but the thing I found working, like, I'm not sure if it actually worked or if it just was me that like took care of my skin even more during the time, but vitamin B5, I did like 4 grams a day, and I feel like that actually works. So try out vitamin B5 and see how your skin reacts to that, because it might actually help. I've done a ton of research. I'm just trying to stay off all those medications. When I was on Actane, my acne got even worse. My skin got super dry. My lips are still like, I don't know, they're like really dry. My arms, my legs, everything just dried out. My joints got dry, so working out was a struggle. So if I were you, I will try some supplements from the supplement store near you. Try vitamin B5. That, I feel like that actually worked for me, and see how your skin reacts to. So that is what I have done the past 3-4 years. Yes, I was on Accutane. I did this before I went on Accutane and my skin improved. I did this after I was on Accutane while my skin was still messed up, and it improved. And I don't have like a ton of breakouts right now, and that is probably because of my new skin routine and stuff. So yeah, well, I don't really have a skin routine, to be honest. I just take care of my skin, and I just make sure to shower, wash my face after my workouts, and like whenever I sweat, change my bed sheets, and just like try to do my best when it comes to my skin. So that is basically what I do, and that is how my face went from this to this in about 2 years. Did Accutane help me a lot during that time? No, actually didn't, because I got so much hyperpigmentation and scars, so my skin got even worse by going on Accutane. Would I recommend Accutane? If you have really bad cystic acne, yes, you might want to try it out, but you gotta think about all the side effects and stuff you can get from it. Just try to do it as natural as possible, and try to stay off medications as much as possible, because they will do other damage to you. So that is basically everything I got to say regarding my skin. If you guys want to see anything more, like when it comes to my skin and stuff, I don't know, just let me know down in the comments. Also, if you are new to the channel, you might not be into fitness. I don't really do these videos a lot, so, but you can check out my channel if you want to, and subscribe if you want to. If you, however, like this video, please smash that like button, because that will help, you know, with the algorithm and stuff, so more people can see it, and I just want to help more people out, to be honest. So make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you want to. So as always, it's been Oliver, and I'm out. Peace.